kiss me sweet, and we'll go flying high in birdland, high in the sky above.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Mina here, and welcome back to DIY Euphoria series. I believe this is number 5 or number 6. Okay, so I made Bobby Farah's Met Gala dress. But that's Met Gala dress, not exactly Euphoria. But I'm gonna include that in Euphoria series because she's in Euphoria. And I made Maddy's birthday dress and Maddy's cutout top and Lexi's blouse. And oh, I made Faye's gummy bear necklace. So this is number 6. So today I'm gonna show you how I recreate this Maddy's green Slip&Robe set. It took me 5 days to complete this set, and it was the second most time-consuming project that I've ever done among this Euphoria series. First one was the Barbie Farah's Met Gala dress. To be honest, making this dress and robe was not that difficult, but hot fixing these stones, my bag almost gave up. Like, I used more than two of these bags, so I hot fixed more than 3,000 pieces of these. So yeah, it was very time consuming, but it was very rewarding because it turned out really nice and very pretty. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into it.
So let's break down all the details, as many as possible. I can see the lace detail and adjustable shoulder strap. And based on these like wrinkles, I think they just pinched this part to make this cat mustache effect. And there are 2 straps holders on the sides and the shoulder straps meet in the middle. And when you see this video, you can see the side line of the front pattern is slightly curved like this, and the back pattern starts from the waistline. I think I got everything I need to recreate this dress, so let's start draping. I made 2 mock-ups to get it right, but I finally came up with the patterns. First, I sew front and back together and overlocked the excess fabric. Then I hemmed the bottom of the dress. So I saw this video on TikTok and learned how to hem very clean and easy. So basically you fold the hemline a little longer than chalk line and sew. Then cut the excess fabric very close to the edge. And fold it again and sew. Then you have perfectly clean and small hem. Now it's time to add lace trim. Mine was about 5 cm width, but I only need this flowery part, so I sewed the lace all around the edge of the top part of the dress. And then I top stitch from the outside. Then I cut the excess fabric and lace. Next, to make adjustable straps, I just fold the fabric in 1 cm width and sew straight line and flip it inside out. First, I sew the strap on the front of the dress. So I fold the end of the strap before I sew, so it can have clean end. Next, I cut 2 cm of the strap and fold it in half and sew on the side of the dress to make a strap holder. Next, to make that cat mustache shearing effect, I marked 6 cm below from the top and hand stitched like so and pulled it while adjusting the fabric to make that perfect cat mustache. And tie the knot on the end. Next, I'm going to finish the adjustable shoulder strap. I already put both sides on the strap through the strap holder, and I already sewed this double O-ring onto the left strap. But you can use regular O-ring for the left strap. Then I used the same double O-ring for the right strap. Before you cut the strap, make sure you try them on so the strap won't be too short or long for your body. And I did the same thing as I always do to finish the adjustable strap. This might be confusing if you haven't made adjustable straps before. Just take your bra strap and see how it's been done, then it'll be easier to understand how these adjustable straps work. So the slip is done. Now it's time to make the robe. Actually, there were not many details I could find on the robe except hot fixed stones and wide silk trim. So I used a very simple method to make the pattern. The length of the sleeves are slightly shorter than my actual arm length with lower shoulder line, and for the length of the robe you can make it longer or shorter, but for me I want it to be right above my calves. First, I sew front and back patterns together, and then I curved these pointy parts before I sew silk trim. Also, I readjusted neckline as well from straight line to curved line. and I made 10 centimeter width long trim for all around the neck and for the front robe. So this is the outside of the robe, and I already sewed the trim of the robe. So this is the right side of the trim. I sew them together like this. So this is a 10 centimeter trim. So this excess fabric, the overlocked excess fabric, I'm going to top stitch facing outward. So I'm going to top stitch right here. After I top stitch all the overlocked excess fabric, I'm going to do a regular stitch right here, following the seam allowance line. So there is one centimeter seam allowance here. So I'm going to do regular stitch here and then overlock the excess fabric. Then I can fold it like this and fold it in half. So there will be 5 centimeter trim. So I marked 5 centimeters apart, so this will be the middle part. So I'm gonna do a regular stitch right here, and then I'm gonna do overlock excess fabric, then we can move on to the next stage. And then fold it in half and fold this part, this overlocked fabric part, like so. And then I'm going to sew right here. So I saw the arm part and I used the same method to finish this bottom trim. And now I just need to bedazzle it.
Ada Shelby, will you marry me?
Yes. Yes.